Welcome back to the channel. So here's the thing about relationships today with women. If they're not pursuing you, bro, and they don't have that kind of interest, and you're talking to a girl where it's like you might be messaging her and she might respond, but the responses are like dead every single time, which means she's just gobbling up your attention because she likes a good amount of guys probably hitting her up, and she knows if she don't respond, then they're probably going to stop. So the thing is, in order for you to succeed with women, they have to be in on it with you. They have to be approaching you to some degree with some good energy, with some enthusiasm, with some excitement. Because when this is not there, it's over. It's already over, bro. There's some women, man, you're going to hit up. You'll message back a couple times and they're just gone. They could be playing a game, or they could just be gone. And to be honest, bro, you got to leave that right there. Let her screw around with everything else. Women are terrible at making the right decisions a lot of the time. So it is what it is. The thing about this is too, in relationships and in talking stages, if you're talking to this girl and she has no excitement, it's over. She has to be constantly pursuing all the time, constantly excited all the time, wanting to build something with you all the time. Even more than you do. Because if you're the one that's trying to get her, and this is my whole point, if you're the one that's trying to get her the whole time, it's already over, bro. It's literally already over. And some women, bro, are just lazy. Like, they're literally lazy. And there's nothing you can do with these women that are lazy. You just got to let them go. Some women aren't even ready, bro. Most women aren't even ready for relationships today. Like, they always act like they are, but they're just not. I've dated women before, bro, for many months. And then all of a sudden, yeah, not ready or whatever their excuses are. And to be honest, they're actually not ready. They're not lying. They're not ready. And you know they're not ready, bro. Like, and I was actually in a relationship with this girl. Turns out she's not ready. She thought she was. She figured it otherwise because I showed her she's not. There you go. The thing about this is, too, if you have a woman pursuing you too hard, bro, like, that's also not going to turn you on. It's going to be a huge turn off. If a woman is pursuing you too hard and you're not really into it that much, it's also going to turn you off. I believe the man and the woman both have to be pursuing each other. I'm not saying you guys ain't pursuing them at all. They just got to be pursuing you more. That's the thing. She has to see you as an amazing opportunity. And she's in it, bro. She's in it. Her mind is in it. She knows what's at stake here, and she's not just going to let that slide. She's not just going to act hard to get and push you away and do some stupid shit, because there's women out here, bro, no matter how many times you talk to them, they'll do the same thing every time. They literally want you to chase them. They want to stop replying to your messages and have you chase them. Double text, triple text, all this kind of shit. There are some girls, bro, that literally want you to do this, and if you don't, they will stop talking to you. Because in their mentality, first of all, they're insecure. But their mentality is, he has to show me his interest. He has to show me he really cares. But this puts you in a weaker position right off the get-go. It like empowers her and it disempowers you. So this ain't going to work out either. These women are going to have to learn the hard way. Dating today is so complicated, man. And there's a reason I was single myself from 21 to 29. It's a mess. It's not what it used to be. It's a mess. The world's not what it used to be at all. And I found myself in a relationship last year at 29, and now I'm 30 this summer. And I reminded myself why I was single, to be honest. Because these women today, bro, their heads just are not in the right place. There's always some kind of deal breaker, man. I swear to God, no. Nobody perfect exists, but bro, we're talking like very imperfect. We're talking about most women are not even tolerable. There's just always a deal breaker. There's something that's off. There's something that's going to ruin it. And it is what it is. Like, it could be anything. She's a 304. She likes too much male attention. She's not focused on what she needs to be focused on. She has bad habits. Her body count's too high. She's crazy. She takes psych meds. There's always something, bro, that just appears to pop up, and it becomes a deal breaker. I don't think these women are even capable of just being on point nowadays, man. There's always something just off. These women today are just off. I don't know how else to explain it. And women are never going to be satisfied by the guys that are overly pursuing and approaching them. Because you're automatically putting her above you as if she's the opportunity here. They want the opportunity, bro. That's why I tell all my friends, and obviously I've been moving like this for a while now. Like, honestly, like forever. I haven't really been approaching women, bro. Like, or trying to get them or trying to talk to them. Like, sure, you can match with a girl on a dating app or something and you just can start talking, but it's like, I'm not going to overly pursue you. Like, you have to show you're interested too, because if you don't, I'm going to stop talking to you. If you're not excited, I'm automatically not excited. Like, who do you think you are to not be excited about me and all I can do for you and the life we could build? That's the way I think, bro. Like, if you're really that stupid, be that stupid. I'm going to go talk to somebody else. It's that simple. So, yeah, it's got to be mutual, man. It honestly cannot be one-sided. You can't have a girl that's too up your ass, and you can't be too far up hers. You guys got to be both excited about each other, man. Like, the energy got to be good. You guys got to vibe. It's got to be mutual. Because if it's not, it's over. In fact, she has to be a little bit more probably about it than you are. But close to mutual. You have to still have some excitement towards her. And if you land on the right girl, bro, you will. There's girls I've been excited about before, but unfortunately there's just some kind of deal breaker that fucks it all up. But, you know, that's what's hard about dating. Like, it's so hard today, man. Here's the thing, like, she could be young, pretty, all this kind of stuff, but she doesn't want to commit right now, or she talks to too many guys right now, or something. And if it's not that, then she's too old and she's not talking to any guys and she's ready to settle down. And it's like, that's not good enough either. Like, we can't just get them at the right time, and they have to have the right mentality at the right time. It's like, we can't just get that, bro. There's always something that's just like, no. I'm worth more than this. No. You know what I'm saying? There's always some kind of deal breaker. And this is pretty much the way the world is today for all of us, and it sucks. This isn't just me. It's literally society. And it's why so many men are single today. So many women are single today, bro. So many men are single. So isn't so many women. The single men crisis, all this stuff. There's a single women crisis as well. It's going to get even worse for them, bro. We're seeing it hit men harder probably at first, but it's starting to change right now. Because the women that decide to be single, bro, they're getting older, and the wall is coming. It's here. They're panicking, bro. They're panicking. They're coping. They're gonna get old, even older than they are, and they're gonna be single. Like, bro, they're not gonna be wanted. They're not gonna be wanted, and it's bad. It's sad. It's bad. It's everything above. But it's the truth. Like, they don't understand, man. We are not designed to live these lives away from each other, and then all of a sudden when we're old, be together now. Like, that's not how things are supposed to be. Women don't understand we're supposed to be together when we're younger and experience life together so we can actually get married and become a family and everything else. But they want to have all these experiences with all these different guys. And it's like, by the time you talk to her and by the time she's ready, she don't even have a soul. All these men she dealt with, bro, it jades them, bro. The more men women deal with, bro, even if they don't sleep around with all these guys, the more men that these women talk to, the more messed up they become. And attention is like their drug nowadays. So if you're dealing with a woman that is living that kind of life and she's an attention seeker and all this stuff, bro, you're not going to be able to have a relationship with this woman, bro. She can't erase all those memories. She can't erase the past. That's what she's used to, and it's what she's going to return to all the time. One man cannot possibly keep up with 100 different men. It's not possible. So this is the insane reality and the sick reality of this twisted world today. And it sucks, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. And unfortunately, guys, these women, if they only knew the damage that they were doing to themselves, they probably wouldn't be doing it, and they'd probably make better decisions. The thing is, they believe in their minds they can get away with this stuff and be just fine later on. And it's just not the truth. I'm sorry, ladies. It's just not. They have to be about the life. They have to be about that life young. About being serious about commitment and finding the right man and having the right partner and all this kind of stuff. Meanwhile, lots of these young girls today, bro, they're getting knocked up way too early. They become a single mom. They think they deserve the best men still, although you're a single mom, which is insane. And if they're not that, then they're young and they're attention seekers and they're little 304s running around. And, they think they deserve the best man later on when they finally decide they want to settle down now. Why can't y'all just, wake up? When you're young and you're pretty, settle down and get the best man you can get. And be patient. They can't. They're too chaotic, bro. They need too much stimulation. They need too much male attention. They need all this kind of stuff. And it just wrecks them, bro. Not immediately, not right away. Because when they're living this way all the time, they're living on this high all the time, because it's all this attention and validation they're getting 24/7. All of a sudden when it stops, they're like dead inside. They're empty. Like they have nothing because they built no substance within themselves. They can't be alone for 2 seconds. They can't, bro. They can't have a husband. They can't have one boyfriend, let alone be alone. That's how bad it is. And this is what happens when you dedicate your whole life to mass amounts of attention. But imagine how crazy you would look if all these guys you talk to was right in front of you. They're all right in front of you. All the guys you talk to all the time, they're all right in front of you. Imagine how crazy you would look. This is why they're actually crazy. Because this is what they're doing 24/7. It's not about them committing to a man. They don't care about that, bro. They can't even commit if they even tried because they are nothing inside. They're not going to bring nothing to a man. They're not going to bring nothing good to a man because nothing is inside. They just want to receive everything and be filled up by all these men and have all this validation. They're just constantly being filled up. They're in no place to be a wife. They're in no place to be a girlfriend. They're in no place to be able to be a mother one day. They traumatize their own kids. They'd be the worst mom ever. They'd be the worst wife ever. They're just not it, bro. Like, it's that simple. They're just not it. They never will be it. They're attention seekers. Their minds are gone. They don't understand. Women today don't want to simplify life. They just don't. And it's ruining an entire society because they are choosing all this stuff. They are choosing to be greedy for their own little needs and emotions and everything else. They're way too greedy about it, bro. Way too greedy. And they don't want to do the work on themselves in order to get the things they want in life. That's what this is. So, yeah. If you guys are going to get in a relationship with one of these women, bro, you better be sure about her. You better be sure this is a much different scenario than these modern women. And you got to make sure she's excited about it. She's pursuing you as well. She's excited about you. She's making plans with you. She's not ghosting you. She's on board. That's what you need. Because as soon as it stops and she's not doing this and she expects you to just chase and carry the whole thing, it's over. And it might last for months, but it's already over, bro. It's going to be over. Because they don't know how to do anything on their end. Nothing. They are borderline useless. And they bring nothing to the table. Other than probably a used cat. And that is raunchy in itself. But anyways, that's pretty much it with this video. I'll see you guys in the next. Stay safe out there. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.